Hey everyone, welcome to Personal Growth Diaries. I'm Mr. Wakeel, and I cannot wait to kick off this journey into personal development with you. We're not here to chase quick fixes. This is about building a life of purpose, one step at a time.
It's so good to have you all joining us. I'm Miss Elizabeth. You know, whenever I think about personal growth, I picture a road trip. If you don't know where you're going, you might end up anywhere or nowhere. That's where today's topic comes in, goal setting.
That's such a relatable image. Honestly, setting goals is like putting the destination in your GPS. It doesn't promise you a smooth ride, but at least you know where you're headed.
Totally. And even if you hit a detour, those goals help you reroute and keep moving forward. So let's dive in. What exactly is personal development, and why does it matter so much?
Personal development, in simple terms, is deciding to shape your own life, your skills, mindset, habits, and self-awareness. I love that research shows people who do this on purpose feel more fulfilled. It's like upgrading your life, intentionally.
Absolutely, and here's the thing. It's not about chasing perfection. I've seen real change come from tiny, steady improvements. Like, someone reading 10 pages a day can finish a dozen books in a year. Consistency stacks up.
That reminds me of a friend who started running just 5 minutes a day. After a couple months, she ran her first 5K. It's those small daily choices that quietly add up.
Exactly. And that's why we start with goals. They're the anchors for all those little changes. Speaking of which, let's talk about why goal setting is at the heart of personal development.
Here's the deal. If you don't set goals, it's so easy to lose motivation and just drift. Goals give your effort a focus. They turn energy into progress. The science backs this up. People with specific goals actually perform better.
Definitely. And I've noticed that goals help you push through those inevitable slumps. When the initial excitement fades, having a clear target keeps you going. Plus, you get to measure your progress, which is super motivating.
I love that feeling when you check off a milestone, even a small one. It's like getting a little shot of confidence. But sometimes, setting the right kind of goal is tricky. Have you ever set a vague goal and just sort of lost track?
Oh, so many times. I used to say things like, I want to get fit, but it never worked until I got specific. That actually brings us to the SMART method, which totally changed the game for me.
The SMART framework is a lifesaver. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Instead of just, I want to improve, you might say, I'll learn 20 new Spanish words a week for 2 months.
That's so practical. For example, instead of, I want to be healthier, I wrote, I'll walk 30 minutes, 5 days a week, for the next 8 weeks. Suddenly, it felt doable and I could actually track my progress.
It's amazing how much clearer things get with that kind of detail. Plus, realistic timelines and relevance keep you from feeling overwhelmed. But there are some pitfalls we should warn listeners about too.
For sure, and I've definitely fallen into a few of those traps myself. Let's get into the common mistakes people make with goal setting and how we can sidestep them.
So here are a few classic mistakes. Setting vague goals, taking on too many at once, or forgetting to set a deadline. Trust me, I've tried to do it all and ended up doing, well, nothing.
I can relate. I used to aim for 5 big changes at once and then crash out. Now, I pick just 1 or 2 priorities and focus hard. Also, I learned goals should challenge you a bit, but not leave you totally stressed out.
That's a huge point. If your goals leave you dreading them, it might be time to adjust. Growth should feel exciting, even if it's a little scary. Want to help our listeners get started with something concrete right now?
Absolutely. Let's walk through a quick action exercise. If you're listening, grab a pen or your phone for this next bit.
All right. Here's a simple 3-step exercise. First, pick one area you want to improve this month. Next, write a specific SMART goal for that area. Finally, choose a small action you'll take in the next 24 hours to get started.
Taking action, even the tiniest step, gives you momentum. When I started journaling, I just wrote 2 sentences a day. A week in, it felt natural to write more. Starting small really works.
And if you miss a day, no big deal. Just pick up where you left off. Progress isn't about being perfect, it's about not quitting altogether.
Exactly. So, try that exercise. And don't forget to celebrate even the smallest win. They add up faster than you think.
Before we sign off, remember, your future changes when you choose to act, not just wish. Writing goals is the first step, but following through one small step at a time is what really matters.
You've got this. Jot down your first goal, commit to it, and give yourself permission to grow, mistakes and all. Our diary is all about celebrating progress, not chasing perfection.
Thanks for being here with us today. Keep tuning in for more growth tips and real-life stories.
We can't wait to hear how your journey unfolds. Join us next time on Personal Growth Diaries, and remember, every step counts.